Hi, I'm Carlyle from Good for Her. I want to talk about male multiple orgasm. Yes, men can have multiple orgasms. The first thing to know is that orgasm and ejaculation are two separate events. And they feel like they're the same because they're about 1 second apart, but they're actually two separate events that you can separate. The orgasm is the contractions that you can do many, many times over. The ejaculation is the part that depletes your energy, that makes you want to fall asleep, and that makes it harder to get an erection again. The second thing you need to know is how to do the stop and start technique, or sometimes called the squeeze technique. What you want to do is build your arousal to a point just before that point of no return. You know, where you can't stop the ejaculation because it's inevitable? Just before you get there, you squeeze top and bottom of the penis, just under the head or towards the base. Some people do around, but I find it not as effective. On the top and on the bottom, around the shaft. And that will bring the arousal down, and then you can build it back up again. So let's draw a chart to see what that might look like. So here's arousal, and here's time. So what we're aiming for is the orgasm and not the ejaculation. What you want to do is start your arousal. You're down around here. And you build and you build and you build, and when you get close to that point of no return, squeeze. And the arousal will come down, and then you can build again and try and get a little bit closer without going over the edge. Squeeze, the arousal will come down, try and build a little bit more, get a little bit closer, squeeze. And then after a few times, what you'll find is that you get a little bit closer and you go over the edge of orgasm, but not to ejaculation. And then what you can have is many times going up and down, having orgasms. And at the end, if you want, you can finish as well with an ejaculation. So for this, more on this and lots of other techniques, The Multi-Orgasmic Man is a great book that explains how to do this in more detail and offers breathing techniques that will make you have extended pleasure, extended lovemaking, and lots of fun. Please send us your questions and your comments at Good for Her on Facebook and on Twitter, and we'll see you again.